Hi everyone, so how are you doing? I know it's been a very long time since I made any YouTube video. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and chatting to you. I'm gonna start by priming my face, even though I barely ever use primer. The one that I have is this Hourglass number 28 primer serum. So you can use this as a primer and a serum. It's had like 28 different essential oils and it's supposed to be good for your skin. So it's part makeup, part skincare. It feels a little bit strange, kind of like very sticky, like you can see. The foundation I'm going to be using today is this Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation, and the shade I'm wearing is called Toasted Coconut. I actually do really like this foundation. I actually didn't think I was going to, mainly because it is very full coverage and I'm more of a sheer coverage kind of girl. So it's great for when you want to do like photo shoot, take some pictures, or if you're Asian and you just want to go out drinking. It actually has a very strong scent. I think the scent is very rose hip, oody kind of scent. And I'm using the beauty blender to blend it out. It really does give your face like if you have ever used one of those smoothing filter on your phone when you're doing like stories or whatever, this foundation pretty much gives that coverage. Not coverage, but like finish, you know? It's like, hi, I don't have any flaws on my face. It's just me and just this perfect in real life. And I've had quite a lot of people asking me about this foundation, and I do have to say that I do really like it. If you can look past the smell, I think you really enjoy it. Oh shit, I probably should have done my foundation first. What am I thinking? I was gonna try a new thing, but then I was like, shoot, like always going for foundation first. Oh, and with this foundation you don't really have to set it either, because it kind of has a demi matte finish, so it's kind of matte but not matte, which I kind of like, because I never really like matte finish foundation. I just think it looks kind of make me look kind of flat. I'm gonna be contouring or creating some chiseled cheekbone with this Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Mocha. I picked this up when I was in San Francisco and I went into Sephora and I was just like, you know what, I really just want to buy something. I don't want to buy makeup when it's not discounted. I don't know if you know, but I work in the beauty industry, so when I buy makeup it is usually discounted. I'm gonna blend this out with my beauty blender as well. I think it blends out quite well. It looks really nice. I do really like it. I feel like the shade is perfect. For concealer, I have two concealer that I'm kind of wanting to use. The first one is this Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer in the shade Medium Nude. And my Holy Grail, which is NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Canal. Born This Way, I've heard it's good. I think I might have used it once when I was doing a video for work. Can't remember what it's like actually, so let's try this one. If the shade is no good, don't blame me. Okay, it does not look bad actually. It's quite smooth and pigmented, exactly what we wanted for this look. Oh fuck, I didn't blend underneath that. This is why I'm not a beauty guru. Oh wait, let me do my forehead as well. Let's not forget. When I was like 17, 18, I had like a little tiny box of makeup and I thought, oh my god, I had so much makeup, I don't know what to use. And all I had in there was like collection, like, you know, the £2.99 eyeshadow, and they were blue and frosty. I thought, god, I'm not that old, like Oh my god, I freaking love this concealer. Looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I need to go back to NARS. Anyway, I'm gonna be using this Beauty Pie Pro Glow. I'm gonna be using this Beauty Pie Pro Glow Super Strobing Drops. Why did it look like I couldn't read? But anyway, this is what I'm gonna be using. I have used like this once or twice since I bought it, because it's kind of a bit of a fiddly thing to use. I got this mainly because when I was looking to buy it, I checked the ingredient and it's exactly the same as Iconic London, the glow drop thing. Can you see my highlight? Do you like it? The next I'm going to be using to bake my face is this Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. This is also my second time using this. Normally I use the Laura Mercier. Fuck, I put it on the table. I thought I wanted to try something new because I never really get on with that version, to be honest. The other day when I tried this, I did notice that it made my face look very smooth. I think so far I did prefer this setting powder to the Laura Mercier one. Do I look sexy like this, or do I not? I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow with this Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. I actually got this when it first launched because I just never seen a palette like this before, and it just looks so freaking pretty. I'm going to go in first to kind of set everything with the shade Musk. Whenever I use this palette, I always go for more like purpley shades, like the Roll There. Never ventures into the red or the orange or the light tone thing so much. Maybe today I feel like I should do something a little bit different. Maybe I go for like the top row here. So next I'm going to be using the shade Amber, which is this one, and then just go into the crease, blend it all together. And then I'm going to use shade Oud here, and then darken up the crease a little bit more, and then blend. I don't have a lot of space to work with. I get so jealous of people who have a lot more room to play with their eyeshadows and everything. Why do I get obsessed by eyeshadow palettes when all the eyeshadow I ever put on disappeared? Blend. I'm happy with my look. Next, I'm going to use my finger to get this shade called Blood Moon. Yeah, looks good. That is pigmented. We're going to blend that, don't you worry. This is the Lancome Grandiose liner. It's okay, it's an okay liner. It's a cool concept of, yeah, the fact that you can bend it, but I mean, does anyone really use that? I mean, let's try using that actually. Another thing with this is you can't really just dip down and get more ink. You have to put it in, shake it about, and then you get more ink. Kind of annoying. I'm looking at my baking now, and I'm starting to notice a lot of pores here. I never used to have pores before. So now I'm gonna do my brows. I find it actually quite difficult to do my brows to make it look nice. I haven't quite mastered the trick with using dip brow pomade yet. I'm gonna carve out my eyebrows like a little sculpture. I mean, it's not gonna be like that because I'm not skilled at this. Okay, like as a little mini life update, like the place you're seeing now is my new kitchen in my new flat. Me and my boyfriend recently bought a flat together. I'm gonna set my brow with this Glossier Boy Brow. I do love this stuff, it's freaking fantastic. My plan is to do more videos, but let's see how my schedule get up to. Like what I'm trying to do is like film at least one video every weekend. Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off and finish doing my other brows, and then I'm gonna come back to do the rest of my makeup. Okay, that's it. Eyebrows done. They look a bit shit because I don't really know how. Like, I haven't got the grip on how to use dip brow pomade. It is so freaking difficult. Why do people online make it look so easy? It just look like I just sharpie my eyebrows. I think it's time to start brushing off the baking and reveal what is underneath. I'm gonna use this brush to just brush off everything. Let's see. There's a dog that just would not stop barking, that would come around every weekend, and it's here and it's just barking constantly. I freaking love it. I'm gonna take the shade Amber with a pointed brush and just, you know, brush it on. I really do love dogs, but this one I have a particular, oh shit, drop my brush. I have a particular hatred for this dog because, and I really hate yappy dog, and this dog is very particularly yappy. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I fulfilled my lifelong dream of having eyelashes extension last month, and it was great for the beginning, but then it's kind of got really annoying really fast. And the mascara I'm going to be using today is this L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll Mega Volume Waterproof Mascara. I actually do really like this mascara actually. I find that it really do make a difference to my Asian eyelashes, and the curls really do stay. They make my eyelashes look longer and more voluminous, which is exactly what I'm looking for in a mascara really. Definitely recommend this. So yeah, if you can see the difference. Before my old video that I didn't speak in them because I was kind of feeling a little bit embarrassed about speaking. Yeah, and I was kind of embarrassed about the whole making YouTube videos and stuff like that, because I know a lot of people do judge people that do this, especially at the beginning. Like at the beginning when I first started my blog like 6-7 years ago. Was it that long ago? Maybe no, I don't know, 5 years ago. When I started my blog 5 years ago, like, you know, people from my high school that had it on my Facebook were kind of like openly making fun of it, and yeah, it's kind of really like a knock on your confidence. And like, I'm not a kind of person that kind of, you know, want attention on them like anyway. I was just doing it because I was liking the idea of, like, you know, reviewing makeup. It sounds like so much fun to do, like it's a good hobby to have, and you know, you get to meet people that are as obsessed with makeup as much as you are. It's just a lot of fun, and I just felt like I let a lot of people kind of ruin it for me in a way, because I let their judgment determine like how to live my life, and I felt like I kind of regret doing that. I felt like I should have just done what I enjoy and not just give a shit about what other people have to say, because I know like a few people do watch my videos and yeah, I don't know if they enjoyed it. But now, from now on, I feel like I should just do what make me feel happy and not think about what other people have to say in regards to this. Because you know, when you make videos or you make content and you put yourself out there online, like, people do judge you, and it's not always the positive thing that people are gonna say about you. And if you spend your life always trying to please your haters, you're never gonna be happy. And like recently I started reading a book called How Not to Give a Fuck or something like that, and I felt like, yeah, like I never thought about it in that way before, but I felt like, yeah, I did. Like, I didn't think that I gave a shit about what people were saying about me, but I felt like I did, and I felt like I did kind of let that negativity control my life a little bit. So next thing I'm going to be using, this is Marc Jacob Omega Bronzer in the shade Tantric. I've had this for years and it doesn't feel like it being used at all. I do love this bronzer so much. It's like the best freaking bronzer ever. And for the highlighter, I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the shade Sunday. And it looks like this. I honestly haven't used this as much as I should, and I think the shade I'm gonna be going for today, let's go for Tourmaline. This one. I'm gonna be using this MAC lip liner in the shade Well. I think lip liner really did went out of fashion for a while, and kind of like the noughties. Was it the noughties? Because that's more like the age of lip gloss and stuff, right? Not noughties, like when I was like kind of 10 or something. Because before that, when I was younger, I remember that my mum would wear lip liner all the time. It's like, and at the same time, I was, you know, like brown lipstick was the thing, and now it's all coming back. I just feel like such a reminiscent of when I was younger and I was watching my mom doing makeup and stuff. And the lipstick I'm gonna be using is this Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk. I do use this all the time. I'm gonna add a little bit of setting spray. So obviously I'm using this Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, because obviously it's like the firm favorite of everyone. And that is the finished look. I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoy, you know, a little bit of a catch up with me. If you like this video, I hope you will subscribe today. Watch more of my older videos from like 2 years ago when I was like a little baby. And do let me know what you think of this video in the comment, and what kind of videos you want me to make in the future, because I will try and make some more.